Hello! Today in class we will solve another inequality, and in this inequality we will see fractional expressions. The example looks like this. 4 plus in the numerator 7y minus 3 divided by 5 is greater than 3y plus 5. Divide by 4 and minus 3y, divide by 2. In this inequality, we see denominators that are 5, 4, and 2. Let's write down these denominators, 5, 4, and 2. And now let's find a number that is divisible by 5, 4, and 2. And we will multiply both the left and right sides by this number. As a result, this number is 20. This is the smallest number that is divisible by 5, 4, and 2. You can take another number, for example, 40, and by multiplying both the left and right sides by 40, you will also get the correct answer. But let's agree, it will be much easier to work with the number 20. I multiply the left side and the right side, each term by the number 2. As a result, we get 20 multiplied by 4, plus 20 multiplied by 7, y minus 3 divided by 5, more than 20 times 3, y plus 5, divided by 4 minus 20, times 3, y divided by 2. As a result, 20 times 4 is 80, but 25 I can divide by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 20 divided by 5 is 4. As a result, it turns out to be plus 4. And now I will write the expression in parentheses. And this is very important. Why? If you don't write the expression in parentheses, you will end up with 4 multiplied only by 7y. But we need 4 multiplied by the entire expression, so we write this expression in parentheses. Let's move more to the right side. 24 I can divide by 4. That's 1 and 5. 5 times 3y plus 5. And in this case, we also have an expression that I also write down in parentheses. But the last terms, 22 I can divide by 2. That's 11. And when multiplying 10 by 3y, I can choose not to write 3y in parentheses. 10 multiplied by 3y, and now 80 plus. We have brackets in this inequality. We can apply our rule, and as a result, we get 4 times 7y equals 28y. 4 times negative 3 is minus 12. More, 5 times 3y is 15y. 5 times 5 is 25. Therefore, I write plus 25 and minus 30y. Note, I believe. First I calculate, then I write down the product. 4 times 7y equals 28y. 4 times negative 3 equals negative 12. And when you speak, you will not make mistakes with the signs. And now, 28y minus 15y and plus 30y, more than 25 minus 80 and plus 12. Although you could subtract 12 from 80 and then transfer the resulting number to the right side. You could do the same by combining like terms on the right side. 15 minus 30y. This will be minus 15 and transfer it to the left side. But I recommend first rearranging and gathering all these components and only then performing the operations. Let's perform the operations. 28 minus 15 is 13y. It's 13 plus 30 equals 43. The right side, 25 minus 80 equals minus 55. Minus 55 plus 12 equals minus 43. And now we divide the left and right parts by 43. And as a result, we get the answer. Y is greater than -1. This is the solution to our inequality. Let's write this solution in the form of a numerical interval. But for this, we will mark the point -1 on the number line. Y is greater to the right of the number -1. And then I see that y belongs to the interval from -1 to plus infinity. When I show the solution on the number line, so I won't make a mistake when writing the interval, because I can see where my solution starts and where it ends. In the next lesson, we will learn what a double inequality is. And we will learn how to work with this inequality. That's all for today. Goodbye. See you next time.